Sunday morning light softly shining through. We're wrapped up in the moment, just me and you. Coffee's brewing slow, the world's still at ease. Cove-TV's on, just the sun, us and the trees. Waking big beside you, feeling so complete. With every gentle touch, our love so sweet. Cannabis in the air, lifting up our souls, taking it slow, letting the good vibes roll. You and me and the morning haze, Cove-TV's on in our lazy days. The first hit of the day sets our hearts ablaze. Making big love in the soft sun's rays. Cannabis kisses, smoke rings in the air. Sunday mornings with you, nothing can compare. The warmth of your smile, the calm of the breeze. Our favorite strains whisper through the trees. Every puff we take, every song we hear, Cove-TV's playing and it all feels clear. A love so deep in this quiet place. With a bowl in hand we find our space. Cannabis and coffee in the morning light. We can bake together, everything feels right. You and me and the morning haze, Cove-TV's on in our lazy days. The first hit of the day sets our hearts ablaze. Making big love in the soft sun's rays. Cannabis kisses, smoke rings in the air. Sunday mornings with you, nothing can compare. The world slows down just for a while. Cannabis dreams and your gentle smile. Cove-TV playing our favorite shows. With every hit, our connection grows. It's the little moments, the quiet and the slow. In your eyes I see everything I need to know. You and me and the morning haze, Cove-TV's on in our lazy days. The first hit of the day sets our hearts ablaze. We can bake love in the soft sun's rays. Cannabis kisses, smoke rings in the air. Sunday mornings with you, nothing can compare. So here we are in our Sunday best. Waking bake mornings, feeling so blessed. Cannabis love, Cove-TV's glow. With you by my side, it's all I need to know.
Waking up slow with the sunrise glow. You and me together, it's the way to go. The world's still asleep, but we're wide awake. Coffee on the brew and a bowl to bake. Cove-TV's on, playing soft and sweet. Cannabis in the air, making life complete. We're chilling on the couch, no rush, no plans. Just the sunrise, you, me, and our favorite strands. It's you and me and the sunrise, a perfect kind of day. With every little moment, I just wanna stay. Cannabis kisses in the morning, soft light. Wake and bake love, everything feels right. Cove-TV on, we're lost in the time. Just you, me, and the sunrise. Everything's divine. The sky's painted gold as we light it up. With every little puff, I can't get enough. You smile at me and the world's okay. In this quiet little corner, let's just drift away. Cannabis whispers, gentle and free. with your love, just you and me. Cove-TV, started playing all our jams. We're lost in the moment with no other plans. It's you and me and the sunrise, a perfect kind of day. With every little moment, I just wanna stay. Cannabis kisses in the morning, soft light. Wake and bake love, everything feels right. Cove-TV on, we're lost in the time. Just you, me, and the sunrise. Everything's divine. We're caught in the sunrise, wrapped in the gold. With every little puff, I can't get enough. Cannabis trees and Cove-TVs too. Just you, me, in the morning's glow. No rush, no hurry, no clocks inside. Just you, me, and the sunrise light. It's you and me and the sunrise, a perfect kind of day. With every little moment, I just wanna stay. Just cannabis kisses in the morning, soft light. Wake and bake love, everything feels right. Cove-TV on, we're lost in the time. Just you, me, and the sunrise. Everything's divine. As the sun climbs higher and the world wakes up slow. We're here together, just letting it flow. Oh. Cannabis Cove in a love so true. You, me, and the sunrise, just me and you.
Sun's rising, slow paint skies with gold. Coffee in hand, the stories unfold. This ain't just a show, it's where hearts align. A place to unwind, where peace we find. Cannabis drifts on the morning breeze, bringing calm to the mind, setting souls at ease. Together we gather, no need to pretend. The Cove's where the day and good vibes begin. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. Some come to laugh, some come to share. Every story told shows someone's care. We lift each other, hand in hand. Through life's storms, together we stand. The circle's wide, there's room for all. No judgment here, just love's gentle call. Every morning's a chance to reset, renew, to breathe, to heal, and see life through. Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong, where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow. It's where hearts connect.
Hearts connect.
Where hope is planted and love takes effect.
Love takes effect.
A sacred space where kindness flows.
Kindness flows.
And every soul finds a place to grow.
Let's grow.
Come on in, let the love unfold.
Come on in, let it unfold.
In the warmth of community, hearts turn gold.
Hearts turn gold.
The Cove is more than a show on display.
More than a show.
It's a place to belong where we start the day.
We start the day.
So rise with the sun, let the blessings flow.
Let it flow.
With coffee and peace, we let the spirit grow.
Good Sunday morning, everybody. What up, Man-Bear?
Little cold, little good, little weed, little coffee. Good Sunday
Right?
morning.
Like, I went outside this morning and it was like raining, and then I like stepped outside and it was like ice everywhere. I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah,
It's like
it's not
freezing
good.
rain, but it's not freezing until it hits the ground. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Ma. Hope you're having a wonderful morning as well.
Good morning, Amber. How are you, dear? I hope you're having a wonderful morning.
What's going on? Every DJ Ashley Stevens on this fine Sunday morning.
What is up, Cornbread? How are you this morning? Hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning, Christina. What's going on?
What up, Danelle? How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. How's everybody's Sunday off to? It's been a pretty chillin', good start. Just coffee and ciggies and weed, bro.
Yeah, minus the ciggies. Yeah.
We'll do our first smoke song of the day. Everybody, let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
Golden sun, rise up slow. Coffee steam in the glow. Cannabis in the haze. Start our tropic days. Morning dew on the leaves. Coconut breeze in the trees. Roasting beans, smooth and dark. Lighting up a morning spark. Coffee cup to lips so high. Cannabis under azure sky. Warmth in every single ray. Tropic love in morning play. Birds sing a tender tune. In the light of early June. Cannabis leaves sway in mind. Coffee aroma running wild. Percussion rhythm so sweet. Sand warm beneath our feet. Cannabis whispers in the air. Coffee heartbeat softly share. Coffee cup to lips so high. Cannabis under azure sky. Warmth in every single ray. Tropic love in morning play. Percussion rhythm so sweet. Sand warm beneath our feet. Cannabis whispers in the air. Coffee heartbeat softly share. Coffee cup to lips so high. Cannabis under azure sky. Warmth in every single ray. Tropic love in morning play.
So dope. How's everybody's Sunday morning going? It's been a dope ass Sunday morning here. Got to work today.
Yeah, I got work today too.
Um,
Cook up the foods for the peoples.
yeah, I work till 3 or so, and then 3 or 4 or so, and
I work till 2:30. It's not too bad today. Tomorrow I work 8:30 to 5, but that's all right.
Yeah. Great sessions-on last night. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah. I learned the error of my ways last night. I know what to do next month.
I think that man, Smoker kicked ass for just having pretty much one rig. You know, he had his pen in a bong, but just mainly using the one rig, he held his own. I will say that. Nikki,
go
ahead.
Yeah. I was gonna say, yeah, damn.
And then Nikki came up and she just kind of kicked everybody's ass. Steve, that was crazy. I was not expecting all that.
No, that guy can smoke.
That guy can cloud out. That's for dang sure.
And that dab he took that must have been a 0.5 gram dab. That cloudy blowout was not no little fucking 1/4 gram dab. That was fucking huge, man.
And then Nikki was our session-on champion last night. She challenged the Man-Bear, and
she beat
bro,
me.
you were playing keep up 30 seconds in. Like,
I know. Oh yeah.
She was fucking chugging on that thing, dude. She had to have been like saving something for the end because it was non-stop cloudage.
Yeah, it would be good to see her versus Jacob Martin, man.
Yeah, for real.
That would be the E-bomb battle off.
Or same with like Bongzilla really did good, but
they pre-partied.
Yeah, for real. And he got 20 seconds in, it was too late. He was playing catch up, which he almost caught back up, but
he did.
At 20 seconds, man. Man-Bear, do you happen to know how long we have before they take away the Girl Scout cookies Frosty away? Forgot to get one when I was the other day, and I broke on my own little heart.
We don't even have it, man. So yeah, we got chocolate and vanilla. That's all we got. Trust me, people ask us about other flavors all the time. You know the most questions we get? You know the biggest question we get is, do we have onion rings?
Weird, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
So our morning update for Sunday, March 30th, 20-something or another. Great chilling yesterday. That was a wild. I saw highlights from that this morning, Ma, and that was crazy. Aaron Judge hit his fucking 5th Grand Slam in his career already. That's crazy.
Jeez.
Yeah, dodgeball is not starting until next weekend, so we were just chilling yesterday. Nothing crazy going on. Session-on last night where Nikki was our session-on champion. And this morning we'll do our morning speaker in this day in history, and Europe Nanigans coming up at 9:13 Mountain Standard Time. Sarkopsalot show this afternoon. The Europe away tonight, or don't miss out. Dope ass announcement tonight. I'm very, very excited for that. It's going to be a ridiculously cool week. Vicki B will be on tomorrow morning. So definitely mark that on your calendars. Don't miss out. I always love it when Vicki Bowers comes up and hangs out. Tuesday, there's something cool going on that I'll tell everybody about tomorrow. Wednesday's the new night show.
That's what she said.
Amber says the website says available January through March while supplies last, Christina.
Yeah, that's the thing is once certain stores run out of something, they may not get more. Like we had these keychains where every time you bought a meal, you got a free Frosty or something for a year, but we ran out of them really fast. Like you can buy them and then
Good morning, CJ. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning.
Good morning.
We are 3 minutes out from 4:20. Amber says, let's go. So yeah, definitely stay tuned to everybody's pages. April's going to be a dope ass month. I'm very excited for everything that's going to be happening. Yeah, that's really all I can say because all anybody really knows about is that's what she said on Wednesday. Other than that, you're just going to have to tune in for the announcements.
That's right.
And one of them will be tonight, at 9:13 p.m. Mountain Standard Time for the Europe Away. Definitely come and check it out. It's going to be dope.
It's going to be dope. Yeah, and plus we got Tuesday, which is April, I believe. Is it April?
Month.
New month.
New month,
Token Tunes list.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
I'm fucking excited. It's gonna be a great time. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be.
We had wasn't it Todd up last time?
It was We Social Rex.
Sorry, We Social Rex. You're right. The double show. My brain's going for that. But yeah, that was amazing. The double show. Because I didn't even know what was going on. I was like, I look, because when I come into StreamYard before on my internet, it would just say StreamYard, right? Live. And now it actually says the name of the show that, like, and so it was like Roasted on Rooftops and, you know, Token Tunes. And I was like, huh? And I was like, oh, cool.
What does this mean?
Yeah. Where am I? What does this mean? I have no info. No.
Yeah, that was all really, it happened very, very suddenly, and much love to Rexy. I'm super excited to do that again sometime, or do more collaborations with him. Yeah, absolutely.
Plus, it's Token Tunes, one of my favorite shows of the week.
Absolutely. Ma says April is our month, Man-Bear.
Yes, it is. Hell yes. That's going to be good. I'm hoping the weather just gets a little bit. Happy 420.
Happy 420, everybody. Cheers, cheers.
Morning light, it finds my face. A quiet moment, a sacred space. I roll it slow, let with smoke arise. A prayer sent out to open skies. Inhale the calm, exhale the pain. Each breath a balm like a gentle rain. It's more than a ritual, it's how I feel whole. This isn't for escape, it's for my soul. I smoke for my soul to find my peace. A moment of grace where the worry cease. Each breath I take brings a healing light. I smoke for my soul, it feels so right. With every toke, I hear the call. A shared connection, uniting us all. From the Cove's embrace to this morning's glow. Together we rise, together we grow. The herbs a blessing, the coffee's divine. A communion of hearts, a sacred time. Inhale the truth, let the spirit flow. For in this moment we truly know. I smoke for my soul to find my peace. A moment of grace when the worry cease. Each breath I take brings a healing light. I smoke for my soul, it feels so right. Sacred herb, this ancient gift, brings my heart a needed lift. In the smoke, my prayers ascend, a healing power that will never end. I smoke for my soul to find my peace. A moment of grace where the worry cease. Each breath I take brings a healing light. I smoke for my soul, it feels so right.
Beanz will be back in 1 second. He's just catching his breath. He's good-ish. I think that one was a little hot. Yep. He's good. He'll be back to life in a second. Yeah, there he is. There, he's back. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah, he's all right.
I'm all right.
He's all right. He's all right. I love the Sunday slow jams, man. You're right. Last night was amazing. Today's gonna be really chilling, even though I gotta work. Make sure you guys all check out the Urbnanigans coming up after this. Make sure you all stay tuned for Vicki Bowers and the morning speaker and everything that Beanz has going on this morning. Unfortunately, Man-Bear does have to take off, so make sure you spread some love and positivity. Do something nice for yourself, something nice for friends, something nice for a stranger. If you don't see me later today, you'll definitely see me tomorrow. And if you don't see me tomorrow, you see me at Token Tunes. Much love, everybody.
What's up, Man-Bear?
Okay.
Oh, man, that was a good one. Also, I do want to say that Austin Branham's Waffle closes tomorrow. So please, if you have not got a spot, go over, check it out, see if there's anything that you'd be interested in. It is $1 a spot, unlimited spots. And again, it does close tomorrow. What does everybody got going on for their Sunday? Oh. Yes, I'm super excited for Vicki tomorrow. I have no idea what we're going to talk about. We're probably just going to bullshit, which is fine. I could talk to her for days, hours and hours and hours. She's so dope. But yeah, I'm work today. I don't know. I'm not sure what to expect at work today because it's like been super shitty the last day or two, and rainy, and now it's 28 degrees out, so it's all freezy. So weird as I said that, I think. For real, absolutely, Amber. I could listen to her read her grocery list. She is the best. She's so dope. She's so fucking funny. And like, she doesn't try to be funny. She just fucking is funny. She is genuinely funny. And it's so funny when she does the bloopers and she's like, oh, it. I'm like, I totally get that. I'm like, oh, wrong button. Oh, it. That's not. Oh, not ready yet. All right. If you guys have not heard, I know I just kind of said it in the morning announcement, but new show coming out Wednesday. It'll be once a month with the Dabber Chick Kills herself, the Coffin, the Cornbread, and the Trisket Biscuit, Trista Bergeron. It'll be a show called That's What She Said, a 2-hour female panel show. They're going to talk about all sorts of amazing stuff, and I'm fucking so excited to see what those girls bring to the table because they individually, the vibe that they bring cannot be replicated. It's wild. Those 4 girls are so dope. Check it out, y'all. Right, Christina? I'm fucking excited. Featuring the baddest of the ladies. Absolutely, Christina. I'm very excited. Yeah, I don't know. Me and Magic are going to be helping with production on it. And so, man, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be great. And there's other stuff we got, but I can't say anything about that. So we'll play a song and get ready for our This Day in Historia with the one and only Vicki Bowers. Let's go with, I played that one. Let's wait to play that one. We'll go with this one.
Sunrise glow so gentle, bright. Coffee cup, my heart's delight. Cannabis mist in the air. Friends we share this morning fare. Tropical breeze whispers low. We sip slow, feel the flow. Hands we hold, a peaceful beat. Life is sweet where hearts do meet. Sunday morning, pure and free. Church bell rings in harmony. Coffee warm and glowing sun. Cannabis dreams, we've just begun. Gospel tunes we softly hum. Joyful hearts and beating drums. Tropical skies wide and grand. Together we all understand. Peaceful shorebirds take to flight. Nature paints a pure delight. Friends and laughter fill the space. In this soft and sacred place. Cannabis calm and subtle grace. Coffee warmth in our embrace. Hands circle dreams in morning light. Sunday sunrise pure and bright. Gospel tunes we softly hum. Church bell rings in harmony. Coffee warm and glowing sun. Cannabis dreams, we've just begun.
Yeah, absolutely. No worries, Christina. Usually if anybody's like, I'm not seeing comments, and if there's not a whole lot of comments, I usually at least say something so that way they know it's not them. But yeah, it's just a quiet morning. There's really nobody commenting, which is okay. It's Sunday. We're just chilling. Shit, there's plenty of days I got not a damn thing to say. Oh, that's probably why that isn't going to work. No. No. Interesting. I don't know if there's a reason it's doing that, but we'll find out. All right, here we go. March 30th, y'all. This day in history with the Vickiest Bowers that you could possibly ever meet.
Hi there, and welcome to this day in history for March 30th. March 30th is the 89th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, 90th in leap years, with 276 days remaining to the end of the year. Today's word is confute. Confute is a verb that means to prove a person or an assertion to be wrong. For example, after some research, I was able to confute the belief that fruit trees couldn't grow in this climate. Confute comes to us from Latin. First known use of the word confute is in the 1500s. Confute. And with that, the Florida Territory was created in the United States on March 30th, 1822. Ether was used as an anesthesia for the first time on March 30th, 1842, by American surgeon Dr. Crawford Long. It seems he didn't publish any studies or reports about this, though, so some other doctors sort of stole his thunder a few years later when they performed surgery using ether as an anesthesia in a public exposition, getting the fame and glory for using ether as an anesthetic. Dr. Long was first, though, and was credited thusly, albeit posthumously. National Doctors' Day was organized on March 30th in honor of the anniversary of the first use of general anesthesia in surgery by Dr. Long. Today's song is Sentimental Journey by Doris Day. Written by Les Brown, Ben Homer, and Bud Green, the song was released in 1945 and became Doris Day's first #1 hit. She had a nice, clear voice and a lovely lilting way of delivering a song. Sentimental Journey by Doris Day. Link in the description. And I think that's going to do it for us today. Thank you so much for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to share this video with a link in your email, messaging, or social media. If you enjoyed this series, you can check out the playlists in the description. You can find me on BitChute, Facebook, Odyssey, Rumble, YouTube, and X in alphabetical order, as well as on a blog page called No Really. All those links are in the description. Alrighty, that's all I can think of right now. Thanks again, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, I'm not muted. Good morning, Bill. How are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Crystal. How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Please make sure that you are following Vicki Bowers on all of the platforms that she mentioned. Yeah. Okay. So, if you click the link of the day, it brings you to a previous This Day in History. So I messaged her and I was like, Vicki, I don't know what's happening. It's freaking out. But yes, please make sure you're following Vicki Bowers on X and Rumble and BitChute and Odyssey and Facebook and in YouTube's. But I did message her and send her a link, and we'll go with a little bit. There's nothing there. There we go. All right. Our song of the day, everybody. Doris Day, Sentimental Journey. Please don't go to Facebook. Now come.
Gonna take a sentimental journey. Gonna set my heart at ease. Gonna make a sentimental journey to renew old memories. I've got my bag, got my reservation, spent each dime I could afford. I'm like a child held in wild anticipation. I long to hear that all aboard. 7, that's the time we leave at 7. I'll be waiting up for heaven, counting every mile of railroad track that takes me back. I never thought my heart could be so yearning. Now why did I decide to roam? I'm gonna take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home. I gotta take that sentimental journey, sentimental journey home, sentimental journey.
Hell yes. Hell yes. That's such a dope song. She is ridiculously good at picking songs of the days. All right, let's go with... I haven't played this one yet. This is usually a song I play on the running timer.
It's a Sunday morning. Let the world slow down. Cove-TV's on, feeling good all around. The sun's rising soft, casting gold on the sea. Cannabis clouds swirling, just you and me. Got the coffee brewed and the herb packed tight. A gentle breeze blowing, everything's right. We're taking it slow, no need to rush. Just a Sunday morning with a peaceful hush. Sunday morning slow jams on Cove-TV. Waking and baking, feeling so free. Smooth jazz playing with an R&B groove. Cannabis dreams set the mood and soothe. Let the morning unfold, let the good vibes stay. Sunday morning slow jams, it's our getaway. Hammock swinging easy, palm tree sway. Smoking in the cove, watching worries drift away. With every soft hit, we're lifted high. Underneath the blue of the tropical sky. The saxophone's calling, the rhythm's just right. With Cove-TV mornings, everything's light. From the sand to the sea, we're floating along. Sunday morning slow jams, where we all belong. Sunday morning slow jams on Cove-TV. Waking and baking, feeling so free. Smooth jazz playing with an R&B groove. Cannabis dreams set the mood and soothe. Let the morning unfold, let the good vibes stay. Sunday morning slow jams, it's our getaway. The ocean's humming and the music's slow. With every little talk, let the moments flow. Cove-TV's here to start the day right. Sunday morning slow jams, feeling so right. The morning slow jams on Cove-TV. Waking and baking, feeling so free. Smooth jazz playing with an R&B groove. Cannabis dreams set the mood and soothe. Let the morning unfold, let the good vibes stay. Sunday morning slow jams, it's our getaway. So here's to Sunday, The Cove's soft embrace, smoking and relaxing in a happy place. With cannabis love and the sunrise gleam, Sunday morning slow jams, living the dream.
For real, I hope you feel better, Bill. Get some rest today, man. Just chill. What up, Chance? How you doing this morning, brother? I hope you're having a wonderful morning. Lemon Gushers flower in this bitch. Fuck yeah, that's dope. All right, I'm excited for this morning's speaker. It is the one, the only, Steve fucking Harvey. Let's go.
Everybody wants to be successful overnight. They want to wake up rich, happy, and love fulfilled. But life doesn't work like that. You don't put a seed in the ground today and expect a tree tomorrow. No, you have to water it, nurture it, and wait. The same goes for your dreams. Great things take time. The problem is that people quit too soon because they don't see results fast enough. They get frustrated, they feel like their work isn't paying off, and they walk away. But the truth is, just because you don't see progress doesn't mean it's not happening. Some of the most powerful changes happen beneath the surface before they ever show up in your life. Think about the people you admire, the ones who built something meaningful. None of them got there overnight. They went through years of grinding, struggling, sacrificing. They put in the hours when nobody was watching. They kept going when it looked like nothing was working. And because they stayed the course, they reached levels most people never will. The ones who win in life are the ones who refuse to quit. The ones who don't get discouraged by the time it takes. They don't look for shortcuts. They don't get distracted by how fast someone else is moving. They focus on their journey, their pace, and their progress. The world is full of people who give up too soon, who was right on the edge of their breakthrough but walked away because it didn't happen fast enough. What they don't realize is that success isn't about speed, it's about endurance. It's about how long you're willing to keep going when there's no applause, no validation, no sign that it's working. You have to stop expecting success to come on your timeline. Life doesn't move on your schedule.
Good morning, Brittany. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday morning. We're just hanging out. We just started our morning speaker, Steve Harvey, and holy patience. Anybody who knows me, I love patience. It's so much fun having patience. It's crazy.
The big things you want, the dream career, the strong relationships, those things don't show up just because you want them. They show up when you've done the work and when you've proven you can handle them.
Yarg, Austin, how are you, man? I hope you're having a wonderful morning, brother. This is the gentleman. His waffle ends tomorrow. Please go check it out. $1 a spot. Much love, brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're just doing our morning speaker, Steve Harvey, this morning for our Sunday morning speaker. Let's go.
If success came easy, everybody would have it. If success was instant, it wouldn't mean anything. The fact that it takes time, that it requires patience is what makes it valuable. That's what makes it worth chasing. So don't give up just because it's taking longer than you expected. Keep planting the seeds, keep doing the work, and trust that one day everything you've been working for will be right in front of you. If you rush a cake out of the oven and it isn't fully baked, if you rush love, it falls apart. If you rush success, it collapses under pressure. The things that truly last, the things worth having, require patience, dedication, and time. Most people don't fail because they lack talent or intelligence. They fail because they're impatient. They want results, and they don't want to wait, they don't want to struggle, they don't want to go through the problem. But you can't microwave success. You can't shortcut something that's supposed to take time. A strong foundation takes time to build. Whether it's a business, a career, or a relationship, if you don't build it right, it won't last. People rush into things and then wonder why they fall apart. They want love, but don't take the time to understand their partner. They want money, but don't take the time to learn how to manage it. They want success, but don't take the time to develop the discipline to sustain it. Patience is what separates those who make it from those who don't. It's the ability to stay committed even when nothing seems to be working. It's knowing that just because you can't see progress right now doesn't mean it's not happening. It's trusting that the time you're putting in today will pay off tomorrow. When you rush, you make mistakes. You overlook details. You take shortcuts that cost you in the long run. You start skipping steps because you're so focused on getting the finish line. But if you take your time and do it right, you won't have to start over later. Think about the things in life that truly last: great marriages, powerful businesses, legacies that live on. None of those things happen overnight. They are built slowly with care and intention. They are nurtured, protected, and invested in over years, not weeks. If you want something to last, you have to be willing to put in the time. You have to be okay with waiting, the setbacks, the slow progress. Because in the end, what's truly meant for you will be yours, but only if you're patient enough to let it happen in its own time. Have you ever noticed how every successful person has a story? Nobody gets to the top without climbing. Every setback, every struggle, every delay is not punishment, it's preparation. You're being built for something bigger than you can see right now. Most people see the struggle as a sign to stop. They think if something is hard, it means they're not supposed to do it. But that's the wrong mindset. Struggle is the test. Struggle is what builds you. The struggle is what separates the ones who want it from the ones who only kind of want it. When you're going through hard times, you have two choices. You can break or you can build. You can let it defeat you or you can let it shape you. Every hardship, every challenge, every delay, it's all teaching you something. It's sharpening you, strengthening you, making you into the person you need to be. Success is not about avoiding the struggle. It's about learning how to thrive and thrive. It's about understanding that the obstacles are part of the process. The pain is part of the process. The moments where you feel like giving up, that's part of the process too. The struggle is where you find out what you're made of. It's where you develop the mindset, the resilience, and the discipline that will carry you through life. It's where you prove to yourself that you deserve what you're chasing. Most people quit too soon because they think the struggle means they're failing. But in reality, the struggle is the proof that you're growing. It's the evidence that you're on your way. If you weren't meant for more, you wouldn't be going through so much. If you weren't destined for something greater, life wouldn't be testing you like this. Every person who has ever achieved something great has to endure seasons of struggle, but they kept going. They trusted the process. They understood that the struggle was not there to break them, but to prepare them. And because they pushed through, they reached levels they never thought possible. One of the biggest mistakes you can make is looking at someone else's journey and thinking you're behind. Social media got everybody thinking they're late to success. You see people buying houses, getting married, traveling the world, and you start feeling like you aren't moving fast enough. But what you don't see is their struggle, their sacrifices, their late nights. You don't see the years they spent in the dark working when nobody was watching. Comparison will steal peace, and it will rob you of your focus. You can't be in your lane if you're too busy watching everybody else. You have to understand that your journey is yours. Your timing is different. What's meant for you is coming, but it's not going to come just because you're impatient. It's going to come when you're ready for it. The truth is, some of the people you envy wish they could go back and do it differently. Some rushed into things and now they're stuck trying to fix what they broke by moving too fast. You don't know what battles they're fighting behind closed doors. Just because it looks good on the outside doesn't mean it's built on a strong foundation. You don't need to be the fastest. You don't need to be the first. You just need to stay consistent and trust that your moment is coming. Success doesn't have a deadline. No rule says you have to hit a certain milestone by a certain age. Some people make it at 25, some at 50. Some people find love young, some later in life. The only thing that matters is that you stay on your path and stop looking at theirs. Most people fail not because they aren't capable, but because they get discouraged watching someone else move faster. They thought they were behind when in reality they were right on schedule. Your journey is designed for you. Your struggles, your lessons, your victories, they're all unfolding exactly how they need to. Stop looking left and right. Stop letting someone else's progress make you doubt your own. Your time is coming. Your blessings are making their way to, but if you keep rushing, if you keep forcing things that ready yet, you'll end up with something temporary when God had something permanent planned for you. Sometimes you want something so bad, and no matter how hard you try, it just won't happen. You put in the effort, you make the sacrifices, and still the door won't open. That's when most people start to question themselves. They wonder if they're not good enough. They wonder if they're wasting their time. But what they don't realize is that every delay has a purpose. When something doesn't happen on your schedule, it doesn't mean it's not meant for you. It just means it's not time yet. You might be ready for the blessing, but the blessing might not be ready for you. Maybe there's something you still need to learn. Maybe there's a situation you need to grow through first. Maybe there's a better opportunity coming, and if you rush into this one, you'll miss the one that was truly meant for you. Some of the greatest blessings in life come disguised as disappointments. That job you didn't get, that relationship that didn't work out, that opportunity that fell through. It wasn't a rejection, it was redirection. You were being protected from something you couldn't see. You were being pushed towards something greater than what you were asking for. But you have to trust the process. You have to believe that every delay, every setback, and every closed door is happening for a reason. Because if you let impatience take over, if you start doubting and forcing things that aren't ready, you'll end up settling for less than what you deserve. Think about all the times you wanted something so bad, but when you look back now, you realize it wouldn't have been right for you. Imagine if you had gotten what you asked for at the wrong time. Imagine if you had forced something that wasn't meant to last. It would have cost you more in the long run. The hardest thing to do is wait when you don't understand why. But the most powerful thing you can do is trust that the timing of your life is not random. Everything is happening exactly when it's supposed to. Every delay is setting you up for something bigger. Every not yet is shaping you for something greater. People say hard work pays off, and it does, but not always when you want it to. You can be doing all the right things and still not see results right away. That's the test. That's where most people give up. They think if they don't see success fast, it means they're not doing enough. But real success takes time to build. You can't plant a seed today and expect a harvest tomorrow. You got to water it. You got to take care of it. And you got to trust that the growth is happening even when you can't see it. Most people don't fail because they're not talented enough. They fail because they stop before they see the fruits of their labor. Look at anybody successful, and you'll see years of struggle behind their achievements. You'll see nights where they wanted to quit. You'll see moments where nothing was working, but they kept going anyway. The ones who make it are not the ones who never struggled, it's the ones who never stopped. The reason hard work doesn't pay off right away is because the process is testing you. It's seeing if you want it. It's seeing if you have the patience, the discipline, and the consistency to handle what you're asking for. If success came easy, it wouldn't mean anything. If wealth came overnight, people wouldn't know how to keep it. When you feel like giving up, when you feel like all your hard work is leading to nothing, remind yourself that the process takes time. Success is not just about talent. It's not just about luck. It's about endurance. It's about how long you're willing to keep going even when nothing seems to be working. You can't rush greatness. You can't force something that takes years to build. But if you keep showing up, if you keep putting in the work, one day you'll look back and realize that everything you went through was preparing you for the moment you're in. Hard work does pay off. It just doesn't happen on your schedule. It happens when you've earned it. Most people love the idea of success, but they don't love the process that comes with it. The process is uncomfortable, it's slow, it's frustrating. It makes you question yourself. It makes you wonder if you're even on the right path. That's the part where most people give up. Not because they aren't capable, but because they can't handle the uncertainty. See, growth is uncomfortable because it forces you to let go of the things that are holding you back. It forces you to become someone new. You can't expect to stay the same and achieve something great. You have to grow into the person who deserves the life you're working for. And that growth, it's messy. It's painful. It requires patience. Think about a seed. When you plant it, you don't see anything happening at first. But underground, that seed is cracking open. Its roots are spreading. It's breaking apart so that it can grow into something strong. That's exactly what happens to you when you're in the process. It feels like everything is falling apart. But really, you're just becoming who you need to be. Most people quit during this phase because they think struggle means they're failing. But struggle doesn't mean failure. Struggle means transformation. It means you're getting ready for the next level. If it was easy, everyone would do it. If it happened overnight, nobody would appreciate it. You've got to learn how to be patient in the process. You've got to trust that even when things don't make sense, even when it feels like nothing is happening, you're still moving forward. Progress isn't always visible, but that doesn't mean it's not happening. The process is doing something inside you that you can't see yet. If you run from the process, you run from your potential. If you avoid the struggle, you avoid the success that comes with it. Every challenge is shaping you. Every delay is strengthening you. Every test prepares you for the moment when everything comes together. Trust the process, even when it's uncomfortable. A lot of people struggle with patience because they want everything right now. They want success now. They want love now. They want results now. But you can't force something that isn't ready yet. You can't rush a season that's still developing. When you force things, you break them before they have a chance to grow. Think about a fruit. If you pick it before it's ripe, it's bitter. It doesn't taste right. But if you leave it on the tree, if you let it go through its natural process, it becomes sweet. That's how life works too. Some things need time to mature. Some blessings need time to be prepared. And if you try to grab them too soon, they won't be what they were meant to be. People force relationships and they end up in heartbreak. They force success and they burn out. They force opportunities and they realize later it wasn't what they wanted. The best things in life come when they're supposed to, not when you try to control them. Waiting is hard because it feels like you're doing nothing. But patience isn't about sitting still. It's about preparing yourself while you wait. It's about doing your part and letting life do the rest. You wouldn't dig up a seed every day to check if it's growing. You water it, you take care of it, and you trust that it's doing what it needs to do. When you feel impatient, remind yourself that anything worth having takes time. What's meant for you is still growing, still being prepared. You don't need to rush. You don't need to force. You just need to stay consistent and let life unfold the way it's supposed to. Everybody starts with excitement. Everybody starts with a vision. But not everybody makes it. The ones who win, they're not always the smartest. They're not always the most talented. They're the ones who had patience when things got hard. They're the ones who kept going when nothing was working. Most people quit too soon. They give up right before their breakthrough. They let frustration talk them out of their dreams. They think delays mean they're not good enough. They think struggle means they're on the wrong path. But the truth is that struggle is part of the journey. Delays are part of the process. Patience isn't just about waiting, it's about how you handle yourself while you wait. Are you still working? Are you still believing? Are you still showing up even when the results aren't coming fast enough? That's what separates the successful from the ones who give up. Think about athletes, the ones who make it to the top. They train for years before they see the big stage. They don't quit because it's hard. They push through because they know the reward is coming. That's the mindset you need. You've got to be willing to play the long game. The longer you stay patient, the more you stand out. Most people don't have the endurance. They don't have the mental toughness. They don't have the discipline to keep going when nothing is happening. If you can develop that patience, you already have an advantage. Because while everyone else is quitting, you're still moving forward. Right before something great happens, life will test you. You'll go through a season where nothing makes sense. You'll face challenges that make you question if you should keep going. That's how you know you're close. Because the struggle always comes before the breakthrough. A lot of people quit during this phase because they think the struggle means they're failing. But struggle is proof that you're on the edge of something big. It's life's way of making sure you're ready. You can't step into something great without first being tested. The people who make it, they're the ones who held on when everything was telling them to let go. They're the ones who kept pushing even when it felt like nothing was changing. That's what patience looks like. It's holding on when quitting would be easier. It's trusting that the storm is temporary, but the reward is permanent. Every great success story has a moment where the person almost gave up. Every champion has a season where they thought about walking away, but they didn't. And because they didn't, they saw what was on the other side of the test. If you're struggling, if you feel like nothing is working, remind yourself, this is the hardest part. This is where most people quit. But you are not like most people. You are built for this. You've come too far to stop now. When you hold on through the storm, when you push through the test, you realize something powerful. Everything you went through was necessary. Every delay, every struggle, every moment of doubt, it was all shaping you for the breakthrough that was coming. A lot of people spend their lives chasing things that aren't meant for them yet. They chase opportunities, they chase people, they chase success, and they wonder why nothing is wine is. But when you chase something that isn't ready for you, you end up exhausted, frustrated, and empty. You can't force what's not meant for you, and you can't rush what's still being prepared. The right opportunity is going to come, but it's going to come when you're ready. A blessing given too soon can feel like a burden. A door that opens before you have the strength to walk through it will feel like pressure, not progress. That's why patience is so important. You need time to grow into the person who can handle the opportunities coming your way. A lot of people miss their blessings because they're too busy chasing the wrong things. They see someone else winning, and they think they need to be at the same level. They see someone else get an opportunity, and they start to question their timing. But your path is yours. Your journey is unique. What's meant for you will not miss you, but you have to be patient enough to wait for it. The biggest mistakes happen when you try to rush success. People jump into relationships that aren't right. They take jobs they don't love, and they rush into decisions because they're tired of waiting. And later they realize they settled for something less than they deserved. Don't let impatience trick you into accepting less than what God has for you. When the right opportunity comes, it won't feel forced. It won't feel like you have to beg for it. It won't feel like you have to chase it. It will align, it will flow, it will feel right. But before that happens, you have to trust the waiting season. You have to trust that every delay is protecting you, not punishing you. You might feel like nothing is happening right now, but behind the scenes, everything is coming together. The connections, the resources, the right people, everything is aligning in a way you can't see yet. Your only job is to prepare. Your only responsibility is to keep working, keep believing, and keep trusting that what's meant for you will arrive at exactly the right time. 12, time will reveal why the white wait was necessary. There are going to be moments in your life when you look back and realize why you had to wait. You'll see that the delays weren't denials. You'll understand why certain things didn't happen when you wanted them to. You'll realize that if you had gotten what you wanted too soon, you wouldn't have been ready for it. Time has a way of making everything make sense. When you're in the waiting season, it's hard to see the bigger picture. You feel frustrated, you feel forgotten, you wonder if you're wasting time. But the truth is, nothing is wasted. Every struggle, every setback, every delay, it's all part of the plan. It's all shaping you. It's all preparing you. Think about the people who rushed into things before they were ready. They forced relationships and ended up broken. They jumped into business deals they weren't prepared for and ended up losing everything. They took shortcuts and had to start all over again. Patience would have saved them, but they couldn't see it in the moment. Time will always show you why things had to happen the way they did. The people who left, the doors that closed, the opportunities that didn't work out, it was all part of guiding you to something better. But you can't see that at the moment. That's why patience is so important. You have to trust even when you don't understand. You have to believe that just because it's not happening now doesn't mean it's never going to happen. You have to remind yourself that every great thing takes time. Nothing worth having comes easy, and nothing that lasts is built overnight. When you're waiting, don't waste that time complaining. Use it to grow. Use it to prepare. Use it to become the person who's ready when the opportunity finally arrives. The greatest rewards always come after the longest waits. The strongest people are built in the seasons of patience. The most successful people didn't rush the process, they respected it. They endured it. They trusted that when the time was right, everything would come together. And when it finally does, you'll look back and realize that every second waiting was worth it.
Dang, that was good. I really liked that. That was a really good one. Patience is incredible. It's just a wild thing to have. Took me a long time to learn patience, but it's one of my favorite traits, for real. It's just incredible. All right, we'll play a song and we'll see where we're at with our morning. Let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
It's Sunday morning, sweet and slow. The coffee's brewing, let the good vibes flow. Friends are gathered, hearts are light. Cannabis sparks, morning feels just right.
The sun is shining, the cove's alive, sharing laughter as the moments arrive. Every smile, every story we know makes Sunday mornings
sweet and slow, sweet and slow, the way Sundays go.
Oh, sweet and slow.
Pass the peace and the coffee, let the good times grow.
Sweet and slow.
In the Cove we gather, in the light of the day. With love and laughter, we find our way.
The air is hazy, the green burns bright.
Coffee warms hands in the morning light.
Conversations flow like the ocean tide. We're all connected joy fills the cove in endless ways.
Every soul finds a place to grow. On Sunday mornings, sweet and slow. Sweet and slow, the way Sundays go.
Oh, sweet and slow.
Pass the peace and the coffee, let the good times grow.
Ooh.
Sweet and slow. In the cove we gather, in the light of the day. With love and laughter, we find our way.
Sweet and slow, let it flow.
Feel the love, let it show.
In the cove we'll roam right.
Sunday morning has begun. Hallelujah for the day. Sweet and slow, let's light the way.
Good morning, Deb. How are you, dear? Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Angela. How are you? Yeah, it's fucking... We haven't gotten the snow yet, but it's icy as a motherfucker. Good morning, Dee. Glad you made it home safe. Hope you had a wonderful trip. Let's go with... Cheers, everybody.
Sunrise through the palm trees, cup of coffee in my hand. Warm breeze whispers gently in this simple morning land. Smooth coffee scent rising, dark roast in my cup. Take a sip, refreshing, just can't get enough. Coffee and cannabis in the Sunday air. Feeling so righteous, not a single care. Cannabis in the garden, leaves so green and bright. Smooth waves in the distance, life feels so right. Coffee grounds on the table, sugar and some cream. Rolling up the green leaves in this peaceful dream. Coffee and cannabis in the Sunday air. Feeling so righteous, not a single care. Cannabis in the garden, leaves so green and bright. Smooth waves in the distance, life feels so right. Coffee grounds on the table, sugar and some cream. Rolling up the green leaves in this peaceful dream.
Debs. What are you doing this morning, man? Fucking Six Flags in it up. That's dope. Hope you have a wonderful day. Please be safe, brother. What else we got? I played that one. I played those. We'll play this one.
Morning breeze drifts in from the shore. A bowl in hand, life's an open door. With every puff, the good vibes grow like the sun rising, warm and slow. We gather together, light up with care. The cove's our spot, no worries to spare. Laughter and love in each smoky line. Sharing moments, feeling just fine. How sweet it is. sparking unwind, unwind, unwind. Peace, you'll find here the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Pack a bowl, let the session begin. Inhale deep, feel the calm settle in. With every toke, the stress slips away. At the cove, it's the perfect day. The ocean hums, waves kiss the sand. We're toasted and floating, everything's grand. Here with the crew, life's at ease. Living the dream on this tropical breeze. How sweet it is, sparking unwind, unwind, unwind. Peace, you'll find here the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Pack a bowl, let the session begin. Inhale deep, feel the calm settle in. With every toke, the stress slips away. At the cove, it's the perfect day. The ocean hums, waves kiss the sand. We're toasted and floating, everything's grand. Here with the crew, life's at ease. Living the dream on this tropical breeze. How sweet it is, sparking unwind, unwind, unwind. Peace, you'll find every day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day. Peace in the air and we drift with ease. Oh yeah, oh sweet relief. Float through the cove on a summer breeze. Good vibes in every draw. Sharing the moment without a flaw. How sweet it is, sparking unwind, unwind, unwind. Peace, you'll find here the day with the crew in tow. Cool breeze, let it flow. From sunrise clouds to afternoon haze, haze and praise, sweet summer days. How sweet it is, how sweet we stay lifted every day.
All right, everybody, happy 421. I hope you have all had a wonderful, wonderful Sunday morning. It is about that time. Go ahead and call it a show. You know, it's morning for a bit. Get ready for work. Don't miss your shenanigans here coming up in about 2 hours-ish. A little under 2 hours. Catch it on the Europe Entertainment page. And then make sure you're checking out Sir Cough Slot show this afternoon, 4 p.m. Eastern time on the Sir Cough Slot page. And then the Europe Away tonight at the 11:13 Eastern Standard Time p.m. And don't miss it. We got a special announcement tonight. I'm very excited. Very, very, very excited for. Please make sure you're following everybody on the Cove team from the one and only Sir Cough Slot. Please, again, make sure you're following him. Don't miss the show this afternoon. To the one and only Europe Entertainment. You've got time. Get your Europe Away entry in. Make sure you're following Man-Bear. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day at work, brother. Make sure you're following the one and only Mad Productions. Don't miss anything that he's got coming out this April. It's going to be ridiculous. Don't miss make sure you're following the Dabber Chick. Don't miss her this Wednesday night on That's What She Said with the other three amazing hosts of Cornbread, Trista, and the Coffin herself. Thank you to everybody that helps support the Cove. Cove-TV is brought to you by viewers like yourself, and we super duper appreciate it. I super duper appreciate it. Y'all make this happen, and if it wasn't for you, I would not be able to put all the time and energy I put into it every day. If I don't see anybody this afternoon, I plan on being up on the Europe Away for the announcement tonight. So I'll see everybody there. If I don't see you there, I will see you tomorrow morning. Cove-TV morning show tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. We got Vicki Bowers tomorrow morning. Let's go. I'm super excited for April, you guys. Got all sorts of cool shit coming out, and everybody's got so much going on, and don't miss out on any of it. Please make sure you are following everybody. With that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, watching the morning show. It's been an amazing, blessed morning. And inhale the good shit, exhale the bullshit. Much love, everybody.
On a Sunday morn, the sky's so clear. The cove awakens, peace draws near. The herbs inhale, the day begins. Inhale the good, exhale heal your sins. The sunlight kisses every leaf. A gentle toke brings calm relief. Through every puff, the soul set free. Ganja embracing harmony. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The Cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. The morning glow, soft waves roll by. In every breath we reach the sky. Sunday's a blessing, a gift to embrace. We slow things down, move at love's pace. Rolls our past with care, with trust. In the Cove we do what we must. The herb unites as laughter flows. Through sacred clouds the spirit grows. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The Cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. A Sunday morning wrapped in gold. With every toke, new stories told. The herb brings peace to hearts in need. A soulful moment, love's gentle creed. In the Cove with ganja in hand. Together we rise, together we stand. No rush, no fear, just space to be. Inhale, exhale, serenity. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand. With every puff we understand. The Cove is calling, let peace begin. Inhale, exhale, amen, and breathe it in. Inhale, exhale, let joy unfold. Stories shared, connections bold. Lift each other, find strength again. Inhale, exhale, amen. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, amen, here we stand.
Much love, everybody. Have an amazing, blessed rest of your day. Be safe out there. The world be crazy sometimes. Have a safe one, y'all. Love y'all.